What is up, Woody? What's going on today? You're just gonna sit there, not excited at all? What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Woody's Life on Monday. Today, we're gonna have some fun because he's gonna enjoy this probably more than any other episode we have done. And once again with the toy. But he's gonna enjoy this one a lot because we got something special here. What's this, Woody? I know you really can't see it, but here, Woody, what's this? What's this big thing? Please don't lick it. No, don't dig it. Okay, that's it. So, we created this right before the video. This is whole wheat dough with just a little flour so it doesn't stick. And we're gonna make a whole pizza for him with 100% pure pumpkin, which we did read the ingredients. It's just 100% pumpkin. And we got some ground beef from yesterday, pretty much, that we were gonna cook. And we made some other stuff, and we're gonna make our own pizza over here, which he cannot have because sauce is not good for dogs. Pretty much, it's I guess the tomato and the acid they can't really have, so we're just gonna make him a plain pumpkin pizza pie with some beef on top. I know he would absolutely love it. Personally, for me, I don't think I would eat that, but he's gonna be ready for this. You want to try it? You want to try some 100% pure pumpkin? Go ahead, try it. Okay, not that much. You're gonna get more later. One thing I did forget, actually, right before, is the cheese itself. The mozzarella cheese, all right? So I chopped this up before. I kind of just like took a big block and diced it up the best I can. I didn't have a shredder. So we're gonna add a little bit of cheese. Not too much because dogs really shouldn't have too much cheese because it upsets their stomach. So we're just gonna put a little bit and sprinkle it on there. So it's gonna be some cheese and meat and pumpkin. Hopefully he likes it. So if you guys want to make the dough, all you really got to do is just take some flour and you got to mix, you can use chicken broth with, or water and a bouillon cube or something like that. Just a little bit, not too much, to make like a chicken water. And then you add that to 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of the water with chicken in it. And then you add a little bit of egg, and then you just add oregano and parsley, and you can just, mix it up. I didn't add the oregano and parsley to this one because I didn't want to give him too much stuff. I don't know what he really has eaten before, so well, you can make that, and that's how you make the dough. You just, mix it together, let it rise a little bit, add some flour, and you should get this little texture like this. Beautiful. Well, anyway, I didn't know she was recording. I was just playing with Woody. But we got the oven on 345. It's going to hit 400. We're going to go ahead and start this pizza up. And we're going to have our little chef right here just spectate because he's not really going to... What are you staring at? Yeah, if we let him anywhere near this thing will be gone in 10 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and do the Italian way, just slap that dough down. We're going to have to massage it out. Nice and easy. Just give it a little stretch. I don't know how big this is going to be because, on the other hand, this pizza pan is, I think, a 16-inch pie. And this kind of just came out of the refrigerator. So I don't really know how well this is going to be. But yeah, I always add a little bit of flour at the bottom of the pan just so it doesn't stick. This is a non-stick pizza pan from Walmart, but I don't know how big we can really make this pizza because it is kind of a small dough. But we're just going to try to massage it out the best we can. And we're going to head and make it. Alright, so we got this a little bit. I'm just going to stretch out the edges. So it's not going to be perfect because, like I said, this is a 16-inch pan. The dough is not that big. Typically, you would want it a little bigger. But I don't want to go any further because if you kind of see, it's very, very thin here. So I don't want to go too thin because it's got to cook a little bit. So I'm just going to let it shrink a little bit. And then we're going to give it a quick toss and then go ahead and let it, let it ride. So now we got the dough a little bit stretched out. We're going to give it a quick spin. So you put it on the knuckles right here. You just toss it a little bit. Give it a quick toss and you stretch it out a little bit. Woody, ready? You want to see? Ready, Woody? What's this? I'll just hit the lamp. Alright, so you give it a quick spin, like that. And that should stretch it out just enough to make it a little bit round. I'm not a professional at that, by the way, but I got flour all over me. You got it on your nose now. So another alternative is you can use coconut flour, which is actually pretty good for dogs.
Lord, look at your shirt.
Or pizza makers. Now that happens, but it's not. I'll have to vacuum the floor a little bit. But another way you could do this is you can use coconut flour, which is also really good for dogs. Whole wheat flour is a little bit better than regular flour, I would say. But we did our research, just to make sure everything's good. But you see how this is already coming apart? This dough is not that great, honestly, because I didn't let it rise too well, but it'll do. It'll be all right. All right, so next, now we're gonna go ahead and just give this a little bit of a round shape. It's not gonna be perfect. Like I said, this is a weird kind of dough. You know, typically you would let the dough rise and stuff like that. So it's probably gonna shrink a little bit, but it's all right. So we got the crust. Like I said, you just kind of want to massage out the edges though, just so it's not too thick. When it, you know, when it bakes, it doesn't want to be crazy. So we do that. So now we're gonna add some pumpkin here. Get a little bit of in there. I don't know how much. I figured just enough to go around. So give it a little bit of a spread. So we got that meat right on that pizza. It's looking fantastic right now. Just gonna give it a little bit of a spread around just so it's everywhere. And like I said, I was not even pointing at the camera. So we got the meat on there. So like I said, I'm just gonna spread this out real quick. But you guys can also add some other stuff. I mean, dogs can have peppers, eggs, things like that. So you can add carrots, whatever you really want. You can add broccoli, vegetables. So you can add a lot of stuff to this pizza. I'm just making it very vague and plain because I don't want him to get an upset stomach. But he's obviously not gonna eat this whole pizza. Just a small little slice, and then that'll be it. We'll give it to him over the course of a little while, but we're gonna go make our own as well. We got that over there ready. So we're gonna pop this in the oven with some cheese, and let's get it rolling. Look, we got some more pumpkin. All right, we're gonna get some of that cheese on there. So just gonna take a handful of cheese, not way too much, but just enough to go around. Just gonna give it a little bit of a spread, not too much, like I said, just a little bit. Alrighty, so we got the completed pizza right here, looking fabulous. We're gonna go ahead and pop it in the oven, but you gotta back up, bud, because I do not want you to get burned. Oven's on 400. We're gonna go ahead and pop this in. Woody, please do not, hey, don't go near it, please. You're gonna get burnt. Do not go near it. He's not the brightest of the dogs yet, so we're gonna go ahead and slide this in the oven. We're gonna have to just open this oven a little bit more. Yeah, and pop that bad boy in. And we're gonna give it about 30 minutes, and it should be all nice and ready. We got it all set up. We got 11 minutes left. It is looking fantastic. Bless you behind me.
That's how true it is.
We just popped this one in. This is our personal pizza that we made, and that one is his, which is looking really good. So we're almost out of here, and we'll check it on it within another 10 minutes. You look at that. Oh, this thing looks actually pretty good. It's so freaking hot. Dang. All right, let's put this up here. That should be done. This one's gonna move to the top. We're gonna go ahead and let this one cook a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie, the cheese does look a little weird, but I think it's because we did not use a cheese grater. We just did it by hand, but this actually looks pretty freaking good. I can't lie. I mean, not something I would want to eat, but it looks pretty good. We're gonna let it cool off, and we'll cut it up, and we'll give it to that boy back here. Let's let him in with my oven glove. Watch, he's gonna chase it so bad. Watch this. He just jumped. Hello. Ready? Hello. Oh, okay, don't jump on me. I don't want to get hair all over the glove because then there's going to be hair on everybody's food. Woody, your pizza's done. Look at this thing. Come here, look. Come. Look at this pizza. Look how nice this thing looks. Look at this. Look at that, Woody. Look at that. Just stay away. I don't want you to get burned, please. That's why I'm kind of pulling away, because I don't want him to touch it. But look at that, Woody. Isn't that good? Doesn't that look really good? You want to eat it later? We're going to have to let it cool off first. You're going to have to let it cool off first. The pizza all ready. It's pretty much fully cooked. I mean, the middle is just a little tiny bit soft, but it is cooked in the middle. Everything looks pretty much cooked. I just worked it just to give it a test. The other one's going to be a little bit, but for some reason the cheese likes to burn quicker than the actual pizza, so I don't know what that's about. Like I said, we should use a cheese grater for hours, but on the other hand, it's okay. So go ahead and give us a cut. It's not boiling hot. I let it cool off for at least a half hour, but I don't know how good this pizza cutter is, but giving it a shot, you know? It looks pretty cooked. That's pretty cooked. There's no way that's not cooked. Go ahead and cut it this way now. Just have to give that a nice blend in the middle. Cut this down the middle. Don't judge me on my pizza cutting. Everybody right now, you better smash the like button for this one. I am gonna try it. I'm extremely scared of this thing. This looks appetizing. I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, why not? It's pumpkin, meat, cheese, and bread. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but let's give it a shot. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna give it the Squidward bite. No. It's the pumpkin for me. Okay. That's okay. Let me say something. It's not terrible. You just don't expect, freaking pumpkin on. No, I don't expect it. He will love this 100%. He will 100% love this. There's no doubt about it. That was just, I don't know. The pumpkin just did it for me. It just didn't taste like anything but pumpkin. It really tasted very bland. I'm sorry, I had to spit it out. That was just not. Let's see if he likes it. Woody, you want a bite? Let's try it. Here, try a pumpkin. Pumpkin pizza. Okay, not the whole thing. Take bites. Chew. Good boy. See, you like it. Good boy. All right, let's chew here. We're just swallowing the whole pie. I don't need you to choke on it. I think this is a great success. I think he likes it. He's just licking everything off. I say this is a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna break this apart for him before he decides to chew everything apart. Down. Down. Lay down. Good boy. Here, I chopped it up for you so that you don't choke on it. I'm just gonna give you a couple at a time, and you can enjoy that. We'll just make a little bit of a trail so he can, grab them, and not just swallow them. There's not much. I'm gonna have to vacuum and mop the floor and everything, because we did make a little bit of a mess. But I think that's a great success. He looks like he loves it. So there you have it. That is whole wheat pizza with pumpkin, ground beef, and cheese. Just a little bit, not too much. Remember, you don't want to upset their stomach. So he's only gonna get one slice. We're not gonna go past that because if we keep giving him a lot, I don't want him to get sick or anything. So we'll just store this for about a couple days. Hopefully we get through it. If not, we have other dogs too. We have another dog, so she'll have some and he'll have some. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys make this pizza and think it's really fun to make, honestly. We had a lot of fun. I think Woody truly enjoys it. So if you guys want to make this at home, super simple, very fast. All you need is that dough. Like I said, you just make it, or you can store buy it, as long as it's, healthy for your dog. Check the ingredients. But until next week, guys, love all you. Peace out. Say bye, Woody. Nose bop.